What's up, everybody? I'm MrGlasco. This is MrGlasco TV. Thanks for watching this video. It's going to be the first in a series of videos dedicated to weekly highlights. I know a lot of my content is a little long form, so I'm trying to see if maybe producing some content that's shorter form can help people get back up to speed if they miss something from one of my playthroughs or just don't have the time to watch any of them. This video is for the week of February the 20th through the 24th. Monday was President's Day, or not my President's Day, depending on who you are. I didn't actually stream that day because I was having some technical issues uploading images to my website, and it kind of derailed everything for the night, and it's probably for the better that I didn't stream because of how frustrated I was getting. I didn't actually start playing games until Tuesday, when we started our Mass Effect 3 initial playthrough. This is my first time playing it. I brought over save files from Mass Effect 1 to Mass Effect 2, and now from Mass Effect 2 to Mass Effect 3. At the end of Mass Effect 2, I let Jack and Thane die. I don't really know. I don't think that changes much for Thane, but I think I've seen some clips of Jack where she's supposed to be alive to be able to interact with her, but I don't know how in depth that goes. So for those who don't want any spoilers, I would probably just tune out here as far as finding out what happens in Mass Effect 3. This is a little highlight very early in the game where you, after your little tutorial session of getting used to the controls for gameplay, where you are faced with what is basically at stake with the galaxy and fighting the Reapers.
Consider yourself reinstated. Commander, you know what you have to do.
I'll be back for you, and I'll bring every fleet I can. Good luck.
You too, Shepard.
Ash. Cavalry has arrived. The boy? Okay. Can we see each other? Not the boy, don't kill him! No! Get out. Oh. Oh my god. They just made this personal. You know, than attacking Earth. Destroyed our fleet. Mass Effect 3. So that was the introduction scene before the title credits for Mass Effect 3 on the first day, first playthrough. Pretty intense stuff. Later on in the episode, Ashley gets beat up. Ashley from Mass Effect 1 gets beat up by a Cerberus robot, which we commandeer, and then our AI ED jumps into that to become a crew member that can join us on fights. We tell Liara to Sony that we just want to be friends when she asks if we still have feelings for her, which seemed to break her heart a little bit. But we haven't really been a thing since Mass Effect 1, so I feel it was appropriate to kind of cut our ties. She probably would be actually a good, solid love interest, but for the sake of variety of Shepard interacting with these various characters, I think this playthrough I want to go a different route in that I want to try to see if there's any love interest opportunities with Tali, because she deserves it after all this time. Also, before the end of the playthrough, we met up with Garrus, who joined us. That was pretty much it. Going into the second day, on Wednesday, we basically started doing some missions. We discovered that Ashley was asked to be a Spectre for the Council, the Intergalactic Council, and then we met with Rex, who, in trying to get Krogan support against the Reapers, he wanted to negotiate some terms, and I actually have a little highlight of that.
I'll tell you what I need.
Shepard.
A cure for the genophage.
Here we go.
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
What's your concern?
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Dalatress?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
You mean you used us to fight a war you couldn't win? It wasn't the Solarians or turned the tide.
And after that, you ceased to be useful. The genophage was the only way to keep your urges in check.
Dalatrash, you may not like him, but Rex is right. Insulting him won't change that.
I won't apologize for speaking the truth. We uplifted the Krogan to do one thing: wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
So, yeah, Rex wants a cure for the genophage, and we side with that decision just for the sake of needing his support in the war against the Reapers. And then a drama ensues from there. We basically get a mission to rescue a female Krogan that's possibly the link to a cure for the genophage on a Solarian homeworld, and we do that successfully. I'm not sure if there's opportunity for failure in the mission, but it felt like it. It was a pretty intense mission. And then on Thursday, we got back to the Citadel to do a bunch of little side missions. And then we met back up with Miranda, where she inquired about her role in my life as a love interest. And then this happened.
I need to talk to a few people, like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet, for now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Shepard, am I still part of your plan?
Oh.
It's been so long I wasn't sure where we stood.
Things just got awkward. The pause alone. Things have changed. Oh, good. Feels bad. Itcher. For Tyler.
We need to stay focused on the war.
Oh.
And survival. We can't go back to what we were.
Of course. I understand. You're right to be cautious.
That facial expression changed.
I'm sorry, Miranda.
Oh, she's crying.
It's all right, Commander. It's done.
Okay.
Look,
Oh,
it's
God.
great to see you, but I should get going.
Are you sure?
Shepard, let
Yes,
go.
I've got some personal matters to attend to.
Stay in contact.
I'll try.
So yeah, that was pretty intense. Seeing her facial expression break like that was heartbreaking. To let her down, even as strong-willed as we know she is, she'll definitely move on. But man, it's just seeing her pretty vulnerable like that and being crushed was difficult. That was pretty much it. A lot of little tedious side missions you could do on the Citadel to try to get other missions off the space station to rally support for the war against the Reapers. And then on Friday, we tried to play Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands. It's an open beta, but it seemed to basically bring my stream to a halt. So I just had to cut the stream short. I don't have any highlights because they would just be a frozen screen with talking over it. The game played fine, played well enough. I actually played with Tony Smith, one of my viewers and mods. I played with him until like 4:30 in the morning. We played through all the main missions for the Wildlands. My impressions on it is it's good enough of a game. It was fun enough obviously to play until 4 in the morning, but I'm not sure how replayable it is or how long you can, like, getting gear seems to be one of the main motivators. It doesn't feel like my type of game that I'd want to be interested in playing, even if I could stream it long term, maybe short term. It was really fun coordinating on it, like when I had a sniper shot on a enemy and Tony had a sniper shot across the way on a different part of the compound, and we timed it so that we could get the shot off, complete the mission, and then bounce. That felt really good. Everything else was kind of just like going around shooting people and not really that interesting. That's pretty much it for this video. I hope I can edit it down so it's not too long. Let me know what you think about this format, if it's a good option for me to spend my time on the weekends or on Friday night after my stream to try to get a highlight video out. Let me know if that's what you would like to see. This is YouTube. You can click these thumbnails at the end of this video. This is the second and third playthrough of Mass Effect 3, the full episodes. If you'd like to check those out and see us go on a mission with Rex, or see some Grunt action. You see a little cameo from Grunt. Or if you want to see me break Miranda's heart over and over again, you can go there, check those out. Alright, that's my time. Peace.